Yeah, baby. Yep. All right, ladies and gentlemen. The tools are coming to you. Low battery. Hold on. Are you digging it? Are you digging the groove? It's a funky groove. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let me get just a couple more things set up and we will go. We will go. Just get on the groove of this, baby. Get on the groove of it. Are you feeling it? Yeah. Woo! Okay, hold on. Hold on. I like it. I like it a lot. All right. Bam. Bam. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the Tool Show. Bam! What is up? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Tool Show. Look at Greg. He's submerging his hands in acid just to kill the what do they call it? The rhino virus? Is that what they call the cold virus? The rhino? That's gross. That's gross. The rhino virus. Out of kindness. Wow, Marsha. Good job. Good job on changing your password. I think I have a cold. There's no thinking. I have a cold. I have a cold. There's no denying it. I have a cold, and I am trying to be considerate to you people. That's right. Yes, yes. I don't want to get you sick. Him, who cares about? I mean, you know, he's doomed. He's doomed. He's doomed. Oh, look at all you people all together, all happy. One big, happy, happy family. It is great to see you. If you're new to the Tool Show, believe it or not, my name is Sage, and
mine isn't.
That's right. And you could also cuddle into the... Oh, don't worry. I'll just turn the camera to you. There you go. There you go. All right. If you are new to the Tool Show, I think I just said that.
Yep.
Welcome. That's what I want to say. You've been sick. I've been sick out here. No. I didn't believe you were allowed to be sick in California. I thought that actually it was illegal to be sick in California. So I'm shocked. I mean, maybe the police are coming for you. I don't know. But at any rate, do you guys wear these masks? I mean, they're coming from Asia, right? You guys are probably all hip to the mask. Sage and mine isn't Tool Show. I don't know what that means, Register Mathematica, but I love it. That's the kind of stream of consciousness stuff I'm about. So you can see here, if you're new to the Tool Show, please ask any questions. Like the lighting on Greg's colorful outfit. Yes, he is very colorful, isn't he? Yes, look at that. Blue and white and red. Ooh, yeah, he's like the American flag of something. Anyways, that's good. Yeah, you can ask questions. You can post comments. And like that. So, I never have personally. No? Yeah. I'm trying to bring it back. I know it's weird looking. Yeah. Oh, we use a 3M. Whoa, that sounds hardcore. I don't know much about masks. I should actually get into them. That's cool. How are you today, sir? Good. Excellent. Good. He's close. Would you like a mask?
No,
I have masks for everyone.
I'm good.
All right, good. All right, so let's just get right into the show. How about I bring back? I haven't done this in a while. How about I bring back our intros? OMG, it's the news.
Stop saying OMG. Shut up.
I'm almost enjoying that now. Not really, but sort of. Where the hell is the news? Gosh dang it. I lost my news. Never mind. I know right where it is. I'm coming right now. This is a top-notch show. Is this the webinar? Believe it or not. Yes, it is. Welcome. I love it. All right. I thought you guys might like to know this. Facebook rolls out instant articles to all publishers. So, do you know the instant articles?
Yep.
Yeah. So Publishers Instant Article will be rolled out to all publishers starting April 12th. That's not today, but that's sometime soon. Any publisher can host content directly on the social network. The popular program, which was launched 9 months ago, gives publishers the ability to create interactive articles directly on Facebook, offering a rich media experience with fast load times. The idea at launch was to give Facebook users the ability to consume content seamlessly, ensuring publishers monetize. So, do you like these? Do you know much about these? Are you a fan of these?
Google's doing it too. That's why Facebook announced.
Yeah, I got a notice actually. Are you talking about the accelerated mobile AMP pages? I got a notice here. Accelerated mobile pages. It says right here on one of our client sites, Google has detected that your site has content that might benefit from the upcoming feature in Google search results. This feature relies on accelerated mobile pages. Small, lightweight HTML pages are optimized to load very fast on mobile devices. Google will soon show valid AMP pages with special features in the Google search results. Compliant AMP pages on your site will be eligible to be shown in search results for these new features. We invite you to become an early adopter of this exciting technology. These things do load fast.
Yep.
I mean, it's pretty insane, actually, how fast they load. I don't know. Like, which do you think is better? The Google one, the Facebook one?
Well, the Facebook one or the Google one, my understanding is it allows you to keep it on your site, right? It's just technology that will allow you to run your mobile stuff on your website still. Whereas the Facebook, the instant pages on Facebook,
right,
you're actually posting on
Facebook. So it doesn't have much to do with your site.
Right.
So it's more of a niche product almost.
I think so.
Like you got to go to all the trouble to do the Facebook thing. And, whereas this could benefit anyone.
You don't have to look at me today when we talk.
Are you sure?
I don't need
would
the
you
germs.
would you like a hug?
No.
A hug?
No.
A cuddle? A lick? A lollipop? How many licks to get to the center of a Greg Pop? Anyways, I can't stop myself. Anyways, yeah. So I would say that it is probably the Google thing is probably a bigger deal.
Yeah, probably. But then again, it only handles like mobile stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But Google's saying basically if you comply by this, they're going to feature you. They're going to pull you out.
Yeah, so that'll be good.
So that could
Probably
be
should
good.
do both.
Yeah, you probably should. I mean, I've seen, it's been some time since I saw one of the Facebook things. But when I saw it, it was good.
Yeah.
It was cool.
It's cool.
I wonder how much time it's going to take. Like, it looked complicated, didn't it? Should we pay to see that? Yes, you should. Which reminds me, we have at the top. No, we don't. Never mind. I thought maybe we had the donate me button. We don't have it on here. I don't know. Never mind.
Handy.
Yeah. This is reminding me, like, things are getting kind of technical kind of fast in the world. Like, this is not going to be easy for people to do, is it?
No. I'm doubting it.
And so it's one of these haves and have-nots sort of thing. Like, small businesses are going to miss out on this because they can't afford or they can't spend the time to learn on this. So big companies will be able to take advantage of it because they just have 1,000 interns that work for free, and they're just like, figure this out and make our site fast.
Yeah.
So, and Google has kind of headed that way for some time anyways. So, yet another way to, I think, sideline the small guy. I think, probably.
Sure. Or it's an opportunity.
Or an opportunity. Yeah. Shameless plug aborted. I know. You're right. All right, what else? Any of these other pieces of wisdom really good? Let me show you this. I don't know if this was any good or not. Hold on. The new rules and realities of sales and marketing. This is a write-up from a presentation David Meerman Scott did recently. And and he's a really cool guy. Like he's a highly regarded thought leader in marketing and sales these days. Has 7 books, and so he outlined a few of David Meerman Scott's new rules, including how the B2B buying process has changed, the importance of real-time engagement, and how content marketing just might land you on an Antarctic journey. So, the problem: wrong content, wrong message, wrong buyers. Customers don't care about brands and service, at least as not as much as the same brands and services think they do, and they sure don't like the content that marketers are producing. So, according to Forrester, 87% of B2B marketers struggle to produce content that engages their buyers. 65% of B2B buyers report vendors should curb sales message and focus on improving the quality of their content. Nobody cares. Why do we keep producing the same content? So people just keep putting out crappy content. Educate and inform is number 2. Instead of interrupt and sell, we must educate and inform. That seems like obvious, but it's not, surprisingly. Let's see. Embrace real-time engagement. So that's kind of interesting. There's 7.2 billion people living on Earth. More of these have mobile phones than functioning toilets. We're living in an era of unprecedented change. So at any rate, if the CIA has embraced real-time content marketing, don't you think the time the rest of the B2B market? So basically he's kind of saying, we really need to rethink our whole strategy. Rule number 4, give it away. Full 80% of B2B content is gated. As a marketer, how do you feel when the amazing white paper ebook that you see could be filled with a 20-form field in order to access? It sucks. Anyways, you can read it all. Awesome dude, says Register Mathematica. Yeah. Oh, really? Was it Sitecore Symposium? Very awesome. Very awesome. Yeah. I'm a big fan too. So I think we are in this major transitional era that, the rules just are different these days. And businesses, especially, this is where big businesses fall down, is that they can't keep up with this stuff. They don't understand it. They don't know how to deal with it. Like I started this show with doing a live video on Facebook Live. Most businesses haven't done a single live event, so whatever. Facebook Live, I will mention, I have now on my app the ability to do live video in Facebook Live. What do you think? Is it going to kill Periscope? No. Why not?
I didn't even know it was a thing.
Yeah, there you go. I did a video on the CMO Sage Facebook page that said I didn't think it was going to work. And then this morning I was in a meetup, and this one woman said, well, the cool thing about the Facebook Live video is it's on Facebook. And most people aren't on Periscope, but most people are on Facebook. And I thought that was pretty astute.
True.
Pretty thoughtful.
That is true.
So, my mom wouldn't know the first thing on how to get to Periscope.
True.
But she's sure on Facebook.
Yep.
So if I want to sell to my mom, I'm good to go.
Perfect.
Good to go. Good to go. Yes, it is NVNV. That's right. Ideas to IPO. Right. It is a marketing thing. Excellent questions. If you have a specific question, NVO, and down no, I wouldn't say down to Periscope, but I would say to explore the Facebook one, I think, and see what you think. So, I don't know. Any other news that you saw in the world of marketing that you thought was interesting? The government's trying to get Apple to crack open their iPhone 5S security. Mm-hmm. So they're trying to get Apple to create malware that would hack basically every iPhone 5S. Mm-hmm. Facebook or Apple's trying to not allow that to happen. Mm-hmm. Is that kind of the side that you're on? Like the government, they should try and avoid opening that.
Yeah,
that whole.
I would think so.
Yeah. Donald Trump's against it. Donald Trump believes that you should definitely let him in there.
Of course.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's amazing. Yes. So there you go. Go where the market is. That's
right. I would say there's this article, which is kind of the spooky article over here.
This one here?
Yeah.
Let's see. What's all this about?
And it's basically that there's a lot more sites getting hacked nowadays.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. It's
And,
unbelievable.
I mean, I've seen a fair amount in the last year.
Yeah.
And it will jack up a site pretty bad.
Really bad.
And
Yeah.
sometimes it's very noticeable. Sometimes it's not noticeable to you
Right.
at all.
Could
So-
even be worse. That could
right?
even be worse.
So you should definitely like keep track of those sort of things. If you have a website, I think it's worth
They
paying attention to and
Yeah.
monitoring and looking
Yeah.
at it in Webmaster Tools, that sort of stuff.
It's so tricky because my friend got hacked and it looked fine to him, but they had done some cloaking. And so they were serving different content to Google than they were to the end user.
Yep.
Genius.
Yep.
Genius. The only way he knew about it was that Google wrote him and said, hey, why are you selling male diapers from Japan?
Right. Yeah.
Which were pretty amazing. Japan has everything. Anyways, adult male diapers from Japan.
What is the
Anyway,
best
yeah.
protection for a site?
Masks. Just get one of these on it. Just strap it on there. Keeping it updated, right?
Keeping whatever software it's on updated.
Yeah. Get a good password.
A really good password.
Even though the government will hack it anyways, but who cares? They'll just brute force it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Changing your password every now and
Yeah.
then to another good password.
I got 2 emails about an hour before the show. It was an email that looked like they were both from Dropbox, and they were like, Shauna Williams wants you to download this file. And it looked just like it was from Dropbox. But when you hovered over it and looked down at the bottom, it was something completely different. So you gotta know to look at the URL when you hover over something. It's down on the bottom left of your screen.
Yep.
I think,
Paying attention.
yeah.
It's
But-
one of those things. It's so easy to not pay attention because
Oh.
chances are 99%
Yeah.
nothing's wrong right now.
Right.
So
right.
you go looking for something, there's nothing to find. But when it happens, I would also say making backups of your website for when the hackers do come in and tear your stuff to smithereens.
Yeah.
It's nice to just be able to
To go back.
upload a backup.
Yeah,
some
that
regular
is good.
backups.
Yep. If you were on something that's remotely hosted, like Wix or WordPress.com, or they should be doing all of that for you.
Right.
Hopefully.
If you're on your local site, though, if like you have a WordPress local site,
Yeah.
you might want to get an SSL, even if you don't use it for the entire website experience. If you were to lock down your login screens, you would then not be sharing your password.
Wow.
Potentially.
That's a genius idea. So, yeah, they could get an SSL. Those are, you can get them for what, $10 a year now?
$10, yeah.
So that's kind of good. And supposedly, Google favors sites that are secure. Is that right? I mean,
Yeah, they're supposed to,
Yeah.
so it won't hurt your rankings if you secure everything.
Yep. My dad there, hey man, he said Google Chrome is dropping him unless he updates, so he has to buy a new computer. I mean, this is the downside to all this, like, this hacker stuff costs us all money. I mean, because, like Windows XP is totally unsupported now, and so, it's crazy. It's crazy. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty good. I think those are the news that I wanted to talk about. Let's move on to the feature topic, how to build your own app. All right. Dude, we have our own app.
Ah, that's what I heard.
Yeah, man.
Good job.
It is official. It is on the App Store. And if you want, at least it's on the Apple App Store. I'm working on my Android app, and it might be out there too, but I don't really know. I gotta figure that out.
Gotcha.
But it's on the Apple App Store. You can download it just by doing a search for CMO Sage. CMO Sage. And in fact, I can even give you the link if you want it, and you could check it out. Please be kind if you would, although I know you guys are all kind, but it's, it's my first app, But it allows you, this particular app, for example, it allows you to see all the archived tools shows. There's a chat feature. There's part of it is password protected. Part of it is open to the public. It has Sage Rock Institute classes for Sage Rock Institute members and so forth. So pretty cool. I am not an app builder. I don't build apps. I used a tool called Good Barber. Had you ever heard of this before?
No.
I hadn't either. I was.
Put it in the.
Oh, good idea. Thank you. Yeah. So, it's not on the Android. Okay, that's good. I got to work on that. I decided I wanted to try an app, and we had been playing with doing apps for a while, and we never really made a commitment. And for some reason, I'm like, darn it, I'm doing an app. And I went to Google and I said, best app builder. And there was an article, and they were like, the best app builder of 2016 is Good Barber. And I'm like, damn, I didn't even hear of Good Barber. So what you should know is that there are custom apps, right? And you tie into the programming capability of the app environment, and your custom programmer builds you an app of your dreams. So like any app, like Facebook, that would be a custom app. Twitter, custom app. Those are all custom things. But they're also thousands and thousands of dollars typically. Every time I talk to a custom app developer, they're starting at like $5,000, I think. This starts at 16 pounds, which is, I don't know, $20 a month. There is no per user fee. You can cancel anytime you want, and there is no development fee. All you pay is $16 a month, and you get access to most of the tools. The more you buy, like the higher ones give you more tools. But one of the things that is really cool is you get push notifications. And on the 16 pound a month one, you can send out 5,000 push notifications. And I tried it today, and it's super powerful. I mean, you send out a push notification, and it comes to the phone and is like, ding, unless, of course, you turn off notifications like Greg. And you got no notification, right?
And that's because I turned them off.
That's nice. Yes. Even in testing, you're like, screw it. I don't even want to know, Sage. I don't want to know what that app can do because I don't do notifications on my phone. It's like a religion for him. So let's take a look at some of these capabilities. First of all, you have 50 plus beautiful inspirations. Sometimes being inspired is all you need. So you pick a theme.
You chose white.
I did choose white because that's the kind of guy I am. Adaptive design meets native app. Tailored display according to the device. So it adjusts based on the device it's on. That's kind of good. Everyone has his own special style. Be inspired by our browsing mode to surf on your app. So you can see here there are different kinds of layout here. So let me show you some of these really quickly. Is that what that ding was today? I got dinged about 5 times. I doubt it because I don't think you got my app yet. But if you get it, then I will ding you. I'll show you how to do it. So you can do the swipey thing. I'll show you. Show the people more.
Scroll down.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Because I don't think it's actually... maybe it is.
All right. Well, anyways, you can pick these different things. I'll show you. Best user experience guaranteed. Whatever your content will be displayed perfectly on mobile. Perfectly. So you have all these different kinds of layouts that you can pick. Down to the last detail. Shape your app to perfection. Translucent status bar. 600 plus fonts. Article title and so on. Professional photos for your beautiful app. You can pick out some beautiful photos. So there you go. And so here I thought I would show you behind the scenes. So here is what the app looks like right now on this, in the development area. So the first thing I did was I created a login area, and I wanted a login area because I wanted to have part of the content open to the public and part of the content open to members of CMO Sage. So that was the first thing, which was nice that it gave me that ability. Then here I have just a standard homepage. This was very easy to use. I would say that if you could upload a picture and content to Facebook, you could do this. And then you can see all the different kinds of sections they have. So if you go over here, like you can make articles, photos, videos, phone. You can have a calendar, map, contact us. You have different sounds, a form, live events. Oh my God, I wanted to see if this is on the live. Oh my God, I don't want to talk to that person. Okay, hold on. I wanted to test this on the app and see if it worked. Hold on. This is so exciting. So exciting. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Come on, Sagey. All right, here, I'll try and get this hooked up so I can show you the live tool show. Let's see. Does it work? Does it work? Let's see. I will let you know with my words. I don't think it works. That's nice. That's hot, Sage. Good job, Sagey. All right, well, so there you go. The app's in development, you know, that happens. All right, I don't think that works. Never mind. I'll make it work. It says it can work. It's just not working right now. See if you can make it work, Greggy. So you can do e-commerce, all kinds of things. But then right over here, what you can do, which I'm really into, is you can do a push message. And you can say, hi there. Or I can be like, don't forget to come to the tool show. Here, let me make this bigger so you can see it. Don't forget to, oh my God, T-Mobile, what are they saying? Your bill is coming due. Okay, fine. Don't forget
that doesn't work.
to check, okay, I'll work on that. Check out the tool show. See? And then you can select an action and you can be like, just when they click on that, it'll take them to the live tool show. And then you can be like, when are you going to send this message, now or later? You can pick a target audience. You can be like geolocation. You can say like, okay, you can be like, show it to people who have opened the app 0 times in the last 30 days or a certain number of times in the last 30 days. People who don't have the last update of your app. So I could send that. Be like, update the app. There's new content. People who have never received notification. People who have set their phones in. No, I guess I can't do that one. Anyways, then you can pick different kinds of phones. You can pick geolocation. And then you do this, you press send. And then what's going to happen? Greg is not going to get a message. I repeat. But I am, because I like messages.
Ding.
Mine didn't work. Anyways, I don't know.
It's in development.
What? Notification sending in progress. Okay, it hasn't sent yet. Okay, it's coming. Hold on, I'll see if I can show it to you on my screen.
You know what's awesome?
What is awesome? Sauce?
Saturday, it's going to be 58 degrees and
58
sunny.
58 degrees. Long live global warming. I'm all about it. Poor people in poor countries, they're screwed, but whatever. I'm rich in a rich country. So yay me. Okay, so that was a joke. All right. Anyways, there you go. It's still sending out. But I gotta say, the app development process, winter's over, says Jim. Wow, that's awesome. The app development process was easy. Submitting to the Apple Store was hard.
Not so easy.
Well, first of all, you have to pay them $99. That's annual. You got to pay them $99 just so you can submit to their store.
Did that come with Vaseline?
They'll send it if you ask for it. Yeah. Then you have to go through this really involved process of compiling the app, downloading the app, and connecting the app to the app environment for developers on the i platform.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Then at the very last, they were like, in order for you to actually send us the app, you must download this app development tool that is only available on Macintosh. Only available on a Mac, which incidentally was a crap little thing. I mean, it's just a little app that connects with their store that allows you to upload stuff. It wasn't like I needed to do something magical on it. Mm-hmm. It's just a barrier that makes sure people that upload to Apple have bought a Macintosh. Mm-hmm. So in reality, I spent $99 and then I spent like $2,000 so that but I do think you could probably go to the Apple store and upload it.
Yeah.
So that would be okay, because that part, you can do everything else except that uploading process, which takes maybe 5 minutes. Mm-hmm. So you could go to the Apple store and do that. Then my app got denied because I was linking out to things. I was promoting things that cost money, and Apple was like, hey, you must, if you're going to sell crap, you got to sell it through us, and we take 30%. So there's that. Mm-hmm. I redid the app. They gave me, I will say, a really thorough evaluation of what they gave me. They gave me pictures and like they were like, this is wrong. And they were super nice about it. Mm-hmm. And so I sent back my thing. I recompiled it. I sent it back to them. And about 3 days later, bam!
Nice.
On the store.
There you go.
On the store. And so now I have to figure out like how to make it like so things are broken. You know, I got to figure that out. Mm-hmm. I would imagine, actually, every time I wanted to update my app, I'm going to need to have a Mac. Fortunately, I have a Mac. But I would imagine that if you don't have a Mac and you wanted to update your app, you would have to go to the Apple store every time and update your app.
Real handy.
Which would suck, yeah. So I would say probably not doable for a completely technologically low-level tech person. Mm-hmm. I felt it was kind of hard. And I consider myself, I mean, I'm not a programmer, but I'm also pretty, I mean, you know, I can build WordPress, and, you know, I'm comfortable in coding and that sort of thing. And I've worked in connecting to APIs and stuff with Facebook and Twitter, and so it reminded me of you know, setting up apps in those environments. But I don't know if it's like totally. Now they do have a feature for $50. They'll submit it for you, and so you might try that. So that's a possibility. That might be worth it. That might be worth it. Like you build the app in the store, in the tool, and pay them to upload it. It's a possibility, but. I don't know if they're going to charge you $50 every time. If your app gets denied, for example,
right.
It's probably another $50, you know? So there's that. Right on. Jim Franklin. So even $2,000 for a Mac 99 is still less than $5,000 professional app developer. True that, Jim. True that. I will say this, that I'm very impressed with the abilities of this app, but they're certainly not to the level of what you would get in a custom app. Like, you know, you got to work in their templates and their capabilities. But so the things that were important to me was I liked being able to password protect content. I thought that was good. I really liked sending push notification to people. I thought that was good. And there's a really cool contact feature in there, like SMS, like you can press it and then it'll just send a text right to me. Thought that was awesome. I have a chat feature, like so members in CMO Sage can chat with each other. So I thought that was awesome. So it's good, but definitely not custom.
Right on.
So there you go. That's it.
All right. Sounds good, brother.
All right,
Congratulations.
man. Thanks. I'm super excited. I'd love for you guys to check it out if you want. I still have a lot to do on it, but it should be pretty fun and pretty cool. And I'm super excited. My very first app on the App Store. All right. Anything else, my man?
Nah.
All right. Do you feel like you're coming down with a cold?
Nope.
Yeah. Good. Excellent. All right, everybody. Have a great week, and we will see you all next time.